alarm clock today. Just the sun tapping on my shoulder. And for once, my chest doesn't feel tight. I open my eyes to a sky turning gold. The air is a secret that's never been told. I'm sitting on the edge of the world, I suppose, in a pair of jeans and some second-hand clothes. I used to wake up with a phone in my palm, checking the numbers and losing my calm. But the screen is dark and the creditor slept, while I counted the few little things that I kept. Just a breath in my lungs and a clear, quiet head, with no ghosts of the money left under the bed. The city is breathing and I'm breathing too, under a ceiling of lavender blue. Oh, the silence is a symphony. I'm a man on the pavement, a soul on the rise, wiping the sleep and the lies from my eyes. It's just first light on the concrete. The bottom is solid, washing away everything that was squalid. I don't owe the morning a single red cent. I'm finally at peace with the way that it went. I'm grounded, I'm finally grounded. I watch the early shift buses roll past, thinking about how I used to move fast, chasing a ghost in a high fashion dream, running so hard I was starting to scream. But the concrete is steady, the concrete is real. It doesn't care how many millions you feel. I put my bare hands on the cool gray ground, and I'm mesmerized by the lack of the sound. No more important calls waiting for me, just the terrifying beauty of being this free. The slate is clean, the air is lean, everything is green. I'm an architect of a different kind of life, free from the static and free from the strife. Am I starting right now? Am I parting from the house? I'm building a temple with nothing but space, with the morning light hitting the lines on my face. Let it shine, just let the light shine. Let it shine, the first light on the concrete. Let it shine, just let the light shine. Let it shine, oh, first light on the concrete. First light on the concrete. It's cold, but it's mine. I can stand on this. First light on the concrete. It doesn't check my credit score, it just shows up, and so do I. Yeah, I'm standing up now, I'm feeling the gravel under my feet. It's a long walk to work, but I'm ready, I'm finally ready. Goodbye, shadows, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. My back is screaming, but my mind is finally quiet. Funny how a little bit of weight can keep a man from floating away. 7. A long, long way from my version of heaven. My palms were soft and my fingers were weak. Within 20 minutes I couldn't even speak. The blisters are rising like a fever in the heat, making a rhythm with the ache in my feet. I used to move mountains with a signature and pen. Now I'm just a man among a dozen other men. Every lift is a battle, every swing is a choice, but the pain in my muscles has a beautiful voice. The dirt is under my nails and the salt is in my eyes, killing off the last of the vanity and lies. All the spirit's getting heavy, I'm breaking my back just to fix my soul, climbing out of the dark in the expensive hole. I'm building up calluses, a shield on my hands, finally understanding how a real man stands. It's an honest kind of hurting, a holy kind of sore, a feeling that the money couldn't buy me anymore. I'm hardening, I'm finally hardening, I'm hardening. The foreman is shouting, but I don't hear a word. I'm focused on the steel and the things I've endured. There's no brand identity in a trench 3 feet deep, just a promise to myself that I'm finally gonna keep. I'm earning the water, I'm earning the bread, clearing out the static that was stuck in my head. My hands are turning into leather and stone, the only bit of armor that I truly ever owned. I used to wear the silk and I used to wear the gold, but I never felt this sturdy, or I never felt this bold. Don't quit, don't sit, it's the only way to learn. I'm a physical record of a spiritual fire, working through the day just to earn the right to the night. Am I tired to the bone? Am I wired? Finally home. I'm a man of the labor, king of the sweat, paying off a debt that I haven't even met yet. The soft man is gone, he couldn't handle the shovel, but I can. Look at my hands, they're red, they're raw, but they're real. No more lotion, no more luxury, just work. I'm clocking out now, walking to the bus. I can barely move my arms, and I love it. Yeah, I'm solid, I'm heavy, I'm here. Goodbye comfort, goodbye weakness, goodbye. Eight hours, 60 minutes each. Funny how I used to spend $1,000 on lunch. Now I know exactly what an hour is worth. The fluorescent lights are humming a low-key tune, watching the shadow of the afternoon. I'm counting the minutes like I'm counting my breath, a slow motion dance with a financial death and rebirth. I used to check the ticker for the price of the gold, now I'm checking the apron for the way it's been folded. There's a dignity in the decimal, a truth in the cent, knowing exactly where every heartbeat went. I'm a soldier of the shift, a master of the task, with no more high performance questions to ask. The paycheck is small, but the spirit is wide, with nowhere to run and with nowhere to hide. life by the weight of the hour, finding the peace in the lack of the power, living on minimum wage but maximum truth, giving the sweat of my middle-aged youth. It's a slow drip survival of blue-collar blues, walking a mile in these work boot shoes. I'm counting, I'm finally counting every dime, every minute of my time. Yeah, I stand in the aisle of the grocery store, thinking about things I don't need anymore. I'm looking at the bread and I'm looking at the milk, trading in the ego and the feeling of the silk. That's 2 hours of work for the coffee and the eggs, standing on a pair of some very tired legs. But the hunger is honest and the purchase is real. There's no art of the deal in a $5 meal, just the simple math of a man who's been cleared of all the fake value that he used to have feared. Punch it in, punch it in, punch it out, punch it out. I'm a grain of sand in a very big clock, building a life on a different kind of rock. Am I small in the eyes of the world? Am I tall with my banner unfurled? I'm a minimum man with the maximum soul, finally feeling like I'm back in control. Let it spin, just let the clock spin. Let it spin, just let the clock spin. Let it spin, just let the clock spin. Let it spin, let it spin, let it spin. Minimum wage, minimum wage. I'm not looking for the million. Minimum wage, minimum wage. I'm looking for the meaning, and I think I minimum wage found it in the spare change. Look at that, minimum wage. But it's the first money I've ever earned that didn't feel heavy. I'm walking home now, I'm gonna buy a paper and a juice, and I'm gonna feel like a king, yeah. Steady as she goes, one shift at a time. Goodbye, excess, goodbye, greed, goodbye. It smells like mothballs and old perfume in here, rows and rows of other people's memories. I found this one in the back corner, $5, and it's the heaviest thing I own. Walking down the aisles of the faded and the worn, looking for a shelter from the coming winter storm. I bypass the racks of the flashy and the bright, just looking for a shield for the middle of the night. I pull a heavy wool from a twisted wire hanger, a dark gray canvas from a long forgotten stranger. There's a hole in the pocket and a button hanging loose, a beautiful survivor of a lifetime of abuse. I wrap it around my shoulders and I pull the collar high, and for the first time in a month I don't feel like I could die. The label's torn out and the stitching's turning gray, but it's holding back the wind at the edges of the day. Oh, the fabric's got a soul. It doesn't have a logo, it doesn't have a brand, but it's keeping the frostbite away from my hand. In this thrift store coat, I'm braving the cold, a heavy wool armor for a man who's getting bold. I traded in the silk for a different kind of thread, something to protect me when I'm getting out of bed. I'm covered, I'm finally covered in the warmth this heavy. I slip my tired arms through a stranger's history, wondering if he fell into the exact same mystery. Did he lose his fortune? Did he give it all away? Did he wear this jacket on a better, brighter day? I reach inside the line and then I find a crumpled stub, a ticket to a movie or beside me down the middle of the street. I used to need a tailor just to make me feel complete. Now I'm feeling like a king in the middle of defeat. No velvet trim, no velvet trim, no custom fit, but I'm proud of it. I'm a patchwork man in a patchwork world, watching as the beauty of the struggle is unfurled. Am I stylish? No, I'm breathing. Am I shining? No, I'm seeing. I'm a second-hand soul in a second-hand shell, walking my way straight out of this hell. Used to make me shiver, not today. This wall is thick, it's got stories in it, it's got survival in it. I'm pulling the collar up, I'm putting my hands in the pockets, I'm walking through the storm. Yeah, I'm protected. Goodbye. Custom fits. Goodbye. Custom fits. Goodbye. Freezing. Goodbye. I used to pour $100 bottles down the drain just to prove I could. Now I'm holding this glass like it's the Holy Grail. The kitchen is dark and the floorboards are bare. I'm sitting right here in a single wood chair. No ice in the glass, no lemon, no lime, just a moment of grace at the edge of my time. I hold it up high to the light of the moon, a quiet communion in a solitary room. I watch how the water bends through the glass, reflecting the ghost of a terrible past. It doesn't cost money, it doesn't need a name, but it's putting out the fire of the guilt and the shame. The simplest thing that the earth has to give, exactly the thing that I need just to live. Oh, the clarity. I'm taking a sip and I'm closing my eyes, saying goodbye to the thirst and the lies. Just a clean glass of water in the middle of the night, washing the shadows right out of my sight. It's flowing right through me, it's cooling the heat, a beautiful mercy that tastes so sweet. I'm grateful, God, I'm finally grateful. I remember the banquets, the crystal, the wine, the feeling of thinking that the whole world was mine. But the wine always left me with an ache in my head and a feeling of dying while lying in bed. Now the liquid is pure and the liquid is cold, worth more to me now than a pocket of gold. I splash a few drops on the dirt on my face, a poor man's baptism in a quiet dark place. The calluses soften, the breathing gets deep, preparing my soul for a beautiful sleep. Drink it in, wash it off, wash it off. I'm a vessel of flesh, I'm a creature in need. Oh, pulling the roots of my own bitter weed. Am I clean? Am I seen? Am I seen? I'm sitting in the dark with a cup in my hand, finally the king of a beautiful land. Let it pour, just let the water pour. The clean glass of water, it's all that Look at it. 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 Putting the glass down on the counter. It's okay. Let it mark the wood. I was here. I survived, yeah. I survived the drought. I'm drinking it down to the last drop. Goodbye, thirst. Goodbye, poison. Goodbye. 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 I pulled the chip from the back of the phone, dropped it in the river, now I'm finally alone. No more alerts, no more buzzing in the dark, just the quiet of the night and the shadows in the park. They used to track me by the money that I spent. Now they couldn't tell you where the hell I went. I traded the grid for a burner in the drawer. I ain't picking up the lines for the vultures anymore. The screen is black, the signal is dead. I'm clearing out the contacts ringing in my head. Oh, the silence is a shield. I'm a ghost in the system, a glitch in the code, walking down the shoulder of a disconnected road. I got an unlisted number, I'm off the radar now. I stepped out of the spotlight and I took my final bow. Unlisted, untraceable. No creditors, no favors, no fake friends on the line. The perimeter is secure and the boundary is mine. I'm unreachable, completely unreachable. In the cut, staying hidden in the cut. They used to call me when the tab was on me, drinking up the liquor in the VIP. Now the suits in the towers with the collection files are searching for a ghost across 100,000 miles. I'm a missing person to the life I left behind, but I'm the most found man that you're ever gonna find. There's a power in the absence, a weapon in the blank, empty in the ego while they're empty in the bank. Cut the cord, drop the cord, drop the pin. I'm invisible to the people who weigh me down. The most peaceful ghost in the middle of the town. Can you hear me? Not a sound. Can you find me underground? I took my name out the book and my face off the wall, and I'm chairs are stacked upon the tables for the night, bathed in the glow of a single yellow light. I grab the wooden handle, worn completely smooth, and settle deep into this solitary groove. It's just me and the dust of the people who have passed, a slow, quiet rhythm that is built to finally last. I push the bristles forward across the wooden grain, sweeping out the shadows and sweeping out the pain, gathering the pieces that the day has left behind, a physical reflection of the state of my own mind. Oh, the motion is a prayer, side to side, a pendulum of bristles on the wood, learning how to stand exactly where I should. I'm sweeping the floor, clearing out the space, finding my religion in a very simple place. Sweeping, clearing it all. Oh, every single stroke is washing out the old regret, paying down the balance on a spiritual debt. I'm centered, I'm finally centered in the dust, in this quiet, holy dust. I used to pay a crew to come and clean up all my mess, living in a cycle of the clutter and the stress. Now I'm the one who's picking up the tickets and the dirt, and honestly, it's healing every corner of the hurt. The swish of the broom is a whisper in the room, sweeping up the remnants of the ego and the doom. It's menial labor to a man who doesn't see, but this wooden handle is exactly what is setting me free. Left to right, push it all the way, front to back, ready for the day. I'm a caretaker now with the ground beneath my feet, making sure the circle is authentic and complete. Am I rushing? Taking my time. Am I climbing? No need to climb. I'm leveling the earth, I'm cleaning up the slate, and realizing now that it is never ever late. I'm sweeping the floor, clearing out the space, finding my religion in a very simple place. Sweeping, clearing it all. Oh, every single stroke is washing out the old regret, paying down the balance on a spiritual debt. I'm centered, I'm finally centered in the dust, in this quiet, holy dust. I wake up shivering in the middle of the night, reaching on my hand in the absent cold light. My fingers are searching for the thread count silk, but they scrape against the cotton and the spilled out milk. Muscle memory is a liar playing tricks on my mind, making me reach for the things I left behind. I check my bare wrist for a heavy gold watch, expecting to look down at a top tier notch, but the arm is just heavy and the wrist is just bare, grasping at a ghost in the empty midnight air. The ego is dying but it's putting up a fight, screaming from the shadows in the center of the night. Oh, the memory is a trap, I'm sweating in the dark, wrestling with a shade, a terrifying vision of the bed I used to make. I'm suffering from a phantom pain for a life that is dead. Hearing the echoes of the things I used to own in my head. Phantom pain reaching for the void. I miss the heavy crown, even though it made me bleed. Fighting off the remnants of a superficial need. I'm aching, God, I'm strangely aching for the poison, missing my own poison. For the poison, missing my own poison. I stand by the window and I look out at the street, expecting a driver in a luxury fleet. But there's only a street light flickering in the gray, and a stray dog wandering a million miles away. It's a chemical withdrawal from the power and the fame. My brain is still wired to the sound of my own name. I wanted to be grounded, I wanted to be free, but the ghost in the mirror is staring right at me, telling me I'm nothing without the tailored suit, trying to cut the branches off my brand new roof. Push it down, don't let the ghost win. Breathe it out, shed the old skin. I'm fighting a war in the center of my chest, putting my brand new foundation to the test. Do I go back? There's nothing left to find. Do I stay here? I'm losing my mind. I'm a man torn in half by the then and the now, trying to wipe the fever sweat off my brow. I'm suffering from a phantom pain for a life that is dead. Hearing the echoes of the things I used to own in my head. Reaching for the void. I miss the heavy crown, even though it made me bleed. Fighting off the remnants of a superficial need. I'm aching, God, I'm strangely aching for the poison, missing my own poison. For the poison, missing my own poison. They drank all the vintage and rode in the fleet, but when the banks folded, they forgot my street. I covered the tabs and I paid for the flights, kept all the vultures well fed through the nights. But the second the yellow slip stuck to the door, nobody knew who I was anymore. The numbers were disconnected, the invites were pulled. A sudden awakening to how I'd been fooled. The silence is loud when you're waiting for a word, the most deafening betrayal that I've ever heard. Oh, the loyalty was rented. I'm sitting right here with the ash in my hand while they're drinking my champagne all over the land. I'm waiting for the apology I never got, left me to burn in a vacant cold lot. No sorry, no checking the line. Oh, they took all the credit, they took all the cash, and left me alone to clean up the crash. I'm angry, God, I'm so angry. The cowards, these smiling fake cowards. I grind down my teeth when I think of the smiles, the handshakes that stretch for 100 fake miles. They call me a brother, they call me a king, as long as I bought them the next shiny thing. Now I'm sweeping the floors and I'm catching the bus while they're acting like there was never an us. I wanted to call them, I wanted to scream to wake them mug is chipped and the coffee is black, sitting in a booth at the back of the track. You're wearing a sweater, no diamonds or pearls, just a natural beauty in a complicated world. You don't know my name from the luxury scene, you don't know the crash or the places I've been. You just see a man with some dirt on his hands, and you're listening close when I talk about my plans. No valet ticket, no VIP line, just two heavy mugs and a little bit of time. Oh, the truth is pouring out. You look in my eyes and you don't see a bank, you just see a man who has nothing to rank. We're sharing cheap coffee and honest talk, no rushing around, just a neighborhood walk. Honest talk, nothing to prove. Oh, I can't buy you the world, but I'm giving my ear. The first time I've been fully present in here, I'm listening, I'm actually listening to a real heart, a beautiful real heart. I used to buy dinners that cost me $1,000 with women who never wanted to hold my bare hand. We talk about nothing and sip the champagne while my soul was outside standing out in the rain. But you're laughing at jokes that I tell you for free, looking right past the old version of me. There's no calculation, no angle to play, just the beautiful grace of a regular day. No credit card roulette, just cash on hold. No trying to impress, just feeling understood. I'm a man with no secrets and nothing to hide, feeling the warmth of a genuine pride. Am I enough just as I am? Am I free? I really am. I'm putting a $5 bill on the tray and hoping you won't wanna hurry away. We're sharing cheap coffee and honest talk, no rushing around, just a neighborhood walk. Honest talk, nothing to prove. I can't buy you the world, but I'm giving my ear. The first time I've been fully present in here, I'm listening, I'm actually listening to a real heart, a beautiful real heart.